is
so
Taliyah,
many
bro?
messages about that, fool. Like, so many messages. It's like Taliyah was a girl that actually changed me. And a whole lot of shit. I be really getting that shit from Atlanta though, bro. That shit be coming.
Word. What's going on, man? It's your favorite Carolina fellow, Jimmy D, yet again. We are back with Let's Kick It 295. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I have another special guest right here, live and direct from High Point, North Carolina. You know what I'm saying? One of the youngest in charge. I love him. I like what he got going on. When I got put on, I got familiar with that sample. God, ooh-wee. I had to get a little bit more familiar, and now we here. So without further ado, everybody, I'd like to introduce to you, FATSCRAPP.
What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? How y'all doing?
Man, how you doing?
I'm good, man. I'm living.
As they like to say, how you doing?
Yeah.
So what's some of the lingo from Greensboro, High Point area? I say Greensboro because it's like y'all like neighbors, so at the end of the day, but High Point area.
I be saying fats, no yeah. I be saying a whole lot of shit. I be really getting that shit from Atlanta though, bro. That shit be coming.
Word. You like going to Atlanta. I hear a lot about Atlanta out of most of your stories that you tell, you know what I'm saying?
I love Atlanta, bro.
What you love about Atlanta?
It's like the rapper life. Like you got them go out there, you got them, you getting close to making it type shit. Oh God.
For sure. It's tangible. You can feel it, you can touch it, those type of things like that. Nah, for real, that's dope. For people who don't know FATSCRAPP, like tell them a little bit about yourself as far as like, you know, where you come from, those type of things, and get them familiar, basically.
Yeah, I'm from High Point, North Carolina, a small town, probably like 15, 20 minutes away from Greensboro. If y'all didn't know, man, I'm 18 years old, gang. You know, I got all this stuff going on. I got my drinks. We starting to get clothing brands. We just got a whole lot going on, man. It's the drinks that's my main focus. Rap, that's my main focus. That's like all the money and stuff. And yeah, that's what's going on from High Point, North Carolina, man. It ain't too much. It ain't too much.
For sure. What's the first thing you want people to understand about your sound?
Different. If you come off on me, you just be like, this dude different. Like, and you know how you hear certain people and you be like, oh, yeah, I can go listen to this person when I got this going on. Yeah, right. I want people to be able to like.
So you want to be like a direct situation, like, you know what I'm saying? When I'm feeling this type of way,
who you listen to and you be like, when you be mad or something, who you go listen to? You go listen to drill shit or you go listen to sad shit?
I kind of listen to, I don't know. That's a good question. I kind of listen to a little bit of Rob, but I also mix Meek Mill. Like Meek Mill kind of like bring me back, you know what I'm saying? Because he go a little sad and he kind of come up. But like, I ain't gonna lie, I'm not really like
Rod Wave, one of the biggest though.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But he gonna keep you in the.
I feel
he gonna keep you in that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You gonna be there for about at least 2 months, gang. You messing with him. But nah, for sure. So do you feel like for yourself? Do you feel like that's like which way do you go? Drill rap? Who you go with?
I'm trying to get yourself. I'm trying to get out the drill rap shit. Like when I be going to the studio and shit, like I be talking to my producer, having real conversations with her. I don't really want to do that shit. Like I don't want to get on no song. Cause nigga ain't living the drill life no more. Like I ain't on that shit. No, I ain't shooting nobody. I ain't got them. I'm trying to get out of all that shit. I'm trying to really go with this rap shit for real.
Got you. So now we in the game of FATSCRAPP Punch and you know what I'm saying, making real business plays. You know what I'm saying? You
want to have a business mindset, and like when you come around, you want niggas to look at you as like a business person. You don't want no drill person. That shit ain't getting nowhere, bro.
No, that's facts. Because you fuck around and tell me you want to sell me some lemonade and then tell me.
Pull out a sweet. You be like, girl, I can sell you
I'm out of here, bro. If somebody plays your music in High Point, or when they do play music in High Point, what do they say the most about it?
I changed. Like, if you go listen to my music back from 2021, 2022, you be like, dang, this nigga, he just developed. Like, you know, I don't know, like. My music sounds so much different. If you get on and listen to my music now, you'll be like, who is this? Who is this kid? Like, I ain't never heard of him before. Like, for sure. Like Taliyah, that's when I kind of switched it. Like I kind of went to the
you went a whole left.
Yeah, I
ain't gonna lie, you grabbed my ears.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? And like you said, you being 18, and I ain't gonna disclose my age because I'm But anyways, but you know, you the YN. How do you feel about the term YN? I had a recent individual tell me like they don't like the term YN. How do you feel about YN?
When people use a word of YN, you just think of like of a nigga with a ski mask on with clutching. Like you just think, I'm like, don't call me no YN, bro. I be having problems with that shit. Like,
so would you prefer Young King?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, or some like young man. You could call me anything but a young nigga. Like, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But if you call me that, I understand where you coming from because I get you.
For sure. No. I'll just be wondering because I call a lot of y'all age group like YNs because I would get called 30, 11 times. It ain't saying I don't like it, but I don't feel like I'm really status. But I mean, I will throw on my grill slides and cook on the grill for y'all because I know y'all ain't about to do it for sure. But finish this line. Well, finish this sentence. High Point don't get enough credit because
it's real small, and a lot of niggas be hating on each other for like, you might have this nigga that's popping it, and this nigga just don't want to support it just because it's blowing up and his music ain't doing that just right now. You feel me? Like I'm gonna support everybody. It don't matter what side of town, where you come from, what you done did, or like, no, I don't care. If you hard, I'm gonna bump the music for sure. You go catch me bumping it. You might not catch me bumping. I'm one of the plays for sure though. Yeah, for sure. Like,
I got you.
Anything that you doing in business, like clothes, like, feel me, stuff like this, like even this person right here, like this person, this clothing brand right here, I went to like middle school with him and stuff.
Okay.
Situation happened. You feel me? I was a different person, a totally different kid, like a couple years ago. So it's different shit happened.
Yeah.
He found me a couple years later and got them was like, you popping, like, you feel me? You popping shit. I'm fucking what you got going on. I'm doing my shit. I'm trying to do something. I'm like, yeah, shit. Like, you can put all that shit to the past. Like, I'm wearing this shit on the interview.
For sure. Now that's real love for sure. And like you say, is I like the fact that people can put stuff to the side.
Yeah,
like,
for sure.
You do give me a little bit of maturity when it comes to like stuff like that now. Like you know what I'm saying? Like you said, it was the past, that's what you was doing. Now you on a whole different type of time. We can come back together and do what we need to do, you know, now that you're in the right mind. I kind of been wanting to just know like your upbringing when it comes. I know a lot of people are curious about High Point area and Greensboro. They hear a lot about that in that upper state, I call it. So like, how was your upbringing when like coming up in High Point?
So shoot, like my mama, she worked third shift, so we always stayed on the good side of town. Like she ain't never stay on no bad side. Like her goal was when we got like a certain type of age, move us from this certain type of neighborhood.
Okay.
So she moved us to the north side of High Point. If you know from the north side of High Point, like that's the good side. Well, back then it was anyway. You feel me? So every night I go to my grandma's crib. She stay on the south. So it's like, that's the trenches. That's great trenches. That's where my daddy from. That's where my cousins from. That's where everybody. So they hit me on the phone. They come to chill at my granny crib. Grandma don't like that shit. So we thugging like it to a point. My big brother, he ain't even listening to her no more. But I'm still listening to shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I always had manners and shit. Which he did too. It's just like the upbringing was good. It just we transferred to bad shit. It ain't nothing have to do with my mama. It ain't nothing have to do with like literally it was just certain situations that happened. We just jumped to that shit. So
man, that's real.
Yeah,
I ain't gonna lie, I got that people that. That's real. I ain't never heard an individual admit the fact that like it ain't where they from. It's just how they just fell into it.
You be out here lying like, your mama did not have you in that shit, gang. Your mama did not have you in that shit.
And that's young and old. I got a lot of old hoes be like, bro, I been about this, bro. I'm about the hood, goddamn.
Mama slap their ass, they heard that shit. They be lying, gang. Like,
now that's real, but you really, like you said, you went and found it versus it finding you type shit, or that being your living situation.
Yeah, like I really feel like it was my pops area though. Like you feel me? Because my mama and them like they straight doctors, lawyers, and people that work on teeth and stuff like that. Like they get money the legal way. Now my pops and them, I ain't gonna speak on what they situations and shit, what they got going on, but I just know they ain't got the same going on as my mama. So I really just feel like it was just a daddy and a mama situation. And my mama just couldn't do too much to a point where like, you know, mama's can only help you with but so much. Your daddy really gotta do it for sure.
For sure.
That's fast. So.
Would you consider music being an escape or like or just like a hobby?
It's an escape for sure. Like,
okay.
It's an escape. Like everything we got going on. Like I'm even getting younger people looking up to this. If you looking up to it, like I'm gonna go ahead and help you out. I ain't gonna treat you no different just cause you got 200, 300 followers. I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna do a feature with you. I'm gonna take you up there. Like
that's dope.
It's all the same. Like music is really an escape though. Music will help you out. Like you can go to the studio, say what you gotta say. You don't gotta talk to no person. You can just literally go in there. If it's trash, you can keep it for yourself to hear. If it's good, go ahead and put it out to the world. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, that's facts. Who within your circle or around you made you feel like this is for me, like music is for me, or just business in general, you know, or either or? You can enunciate on both.
On the business side, me Fats. On the music side, I got my mama. She was paying for studio sessions when I ain't had nothing. And now that I got my group around, I can speak for like my group. Take More the Topic is one of the most ones just off of the flap. Like, you know, he don't have the most views. He don't have the most followers. He don't have the most interactions with people as the world. But I know for a fact the world will know who he is one day. Just off of the flap, like I go in the studio and I take this out, or you got to switch it up like right there. He musically like his thoughts. He'll help you with your whole song. You'll be like, dang, this nigga, you ain't even see how much he helped you. But that little bit that he told you to do, it helped your whole song. So I feel like my whole group is really helping. There's really a big impact. So that's what's going on the music side. But on the business side, it's just strictly me. Like I don't really feel like, I just feel like it's my hustle. Like I get up every day at 5 o'clock in the morning, hustling.
Damn, impressive.
Fast.
Nah, for sure. When did it click in your mind that I can take this shit global, like real rap?
Before I hot out the porch, like I was grinding for a whole month. I been had the money for out the porch, but I was like, you just go keep grinding. You feel me? Keep going. I was going hard with the juices. I'm talking about making over $1,200 a week out the juices, just watching them sell out. You know what I'm saying? Like, so one day I was just like, you need to go up. Like, you need to go up. And I thought I went up, bro. It just went off. Like, out the porch, it really helped me out. Like, it kept me out. Like, the world knew who I was to that point. It wasn't just like North Carolina or High Point or Greensboro. It was like the whole world.
Nah, you was popping in Dirty Glove basketball off the porch for sure. Y'all make sure y'all go tune into that one. You definitely was popping it, and it made sense. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, that took you global. In a sense. When you listen to your older music versus your new music, like, what's the changes that you find yourself, you know what I'm saying, peeping?
The way I came off, what I talked about and what was going on at the time. Like you could tell, like, wasn't too much going on. He just trying to figure out something to do it. You know what I'm saying? Like to get himself out of this situation. And towards now, I got so much stuff to talk about. Like we can go in the studio, we can talk about what's going on in the day, we can talk about what went on in the week. Every day we doing at least 5 activities, and most of them got something to do with rap or drinks. It's one or the other. So it's like you got so much more to talk about now. It ain't just regular no more.
For sure.
Yeah. Like Sample God, you said you liked that tape.
Yeah.
I liked it. I really did like it back then. I put so much time into it. I'm in Atlanta doing reels for it. I'm doing video shoots with Red. Shout out Red, man. I'm doing video shoots with him. It's like nothing was bringing it to the table. You know what I'm saying? But when I dropped Sample God, it actually opened up. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. But I just don't like it now off of the sound of it. I was like, damn, I could have kind of came on better. It was a lot of good beats on there. So I wish I could redo them. Yeah.
So sure. So by you saying that, like, what do you feel like was your first like song that gave you real identity?
The first one I put on there, She in Love with a Scrapper. Yeah, it came on hard. Like it gave it a kick.
Nah, for sure. Yeah. Are you more energy first and like, how do I put this? Like, are you more energy first and then story second? Like, how do you prefer to go about it when you're coming?
It gotta be vibes and the energy, then the music. Like if we in the studio, we gotta have a vibe around. Like this vibe, I can rap in here because the vibe been cool the whole time for sure.
Okay.
Rap in here, and then you gotta get the vibe first. You gotta have the good people around. Yeah, and then the energy. The energy is what bring it, and then you just go in the music, and the music will come out itself.
Nah, you bring energy naturally. You know what I'm saying? Just being around you humble. You know what I'm saying? I will say that. I give you that for sure. Like, you got a good energy about you anyway. Good spirit for sure.
I appreciate you, bro.
What inspires FATSCRAPP? Life, pain, or flex when it comes to making music?
Pain.
Why is that?
Just off of the flat, you got a lot to talk about. When you got a lot to talk about, you can spit it in different directions. It don't gotta be. It could be melodic. It could be rap. It could be drill. Which we is trying to get off the drill, but it can still be drill for sure.
Yeah,
it's just about ways you come out. Cause I done heard some. It was just one music. Like it was just one song. He came off so different, and he was talking about like straight street drift, and it was like an old song back in the day, like a shuffle slide or something like that. It was off the radar. It was a crazy beat, but he was just talking about like. It was 7-6-2. Yeah, it was a song, but it was so hard though. Like I rock with it. It was, and he was talking about drill the whole time, and it was just the way he came off. It blew up. For sure. Yeah. So it ain't about what you rapping about. It's just the way you coming off and the beat and what you talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, that's facts. What do you feel like? Or what do you feel people misunderstand about, or misunderstand the most about independent music, or being an independent artist? And I'm sipping that FATSCRAPP punch right now. If y'all didn't know, it's in my cup.
Yeah.
It
just costs. Keep it real. Like when you be doing it, because I know you got your whole platform going on. You got a good team.
For sure.
It ain't cheap. It ain't cheap.
He said it, not me, y'all. Because y'all be thinking I be capping.
It ain't cheap. Yeah, so when a person be like, "Oh, I charge this much for a feature," or "I charge this much for," in your situation, a snap room, or I charge this much for an interview, just pay the man because he already putting it on the table for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
It's go hurt when you first coming up, but it's like when it all set on the table, everybody gonna start like this dude didn't really put time into what he doing, and like the little $50 for the session, the little $100 for the platforms, the little $150, $200, it's gonna cost. It's gonna cost, but it's gonna work. It's gonna work for sure.
Do you feel like you ever wasted money?
Every day. Every day. I be like, this junk is never gonna pay off. Every day. I be like, when is it gonna pay off? Like, I don't know. It's just like you get up with the grind and then like the world see it, so they be like, I'm gonna rock with him because he grinding for sure. Yeah.
He's a black young man, so we just gonna rock with him. No,
sure.
I mean, do you feel like everybody has that feeling though? Not even just rappers, but in general life, right?
Yeah. Everybody wake up and just be like, what's next? Like, what am I gonna do today? Because you know, you got some people that go work a 9 to 5. They get to the job, they be mad at the boss. They be mad at this person. You really not mad at them. You just mad at the situation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like it's gonna pay off, but yeah, I swear you just gotta go with what you know. I just feel like everybody wake up with the same thing. You go with what you know until it works.
Right. No,
sure.
That's facts.
Don't change. You might have to change a little bit, but don't change too much until where you falling off as a person, or you be like, oh, I ain't doing this, or if you wake up and see with $1 million, a person with $1 million on Instagram. That person grinding for the $1 million on Instagram. So you just gotta do it the same thing he did, but your own way, and just get there, be successful.
That's facts though. What's the hardest part about being in your lane of music?
Seeing people blow off in a day by a song that they took 2 minutes to record. You be like, well, what all the hard time that I done put in for this jump? But it's just like everybody got their own time. Like you know what I'm saying?
Little Baby Juice just said, rap cap ain't shit.
You how many people you see off the radar and you be like, you get why they blew up because they got their own sound, they got their own fans, they got their own this. But you be like, how did that really touch that?
That's
right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I just like it because I see a person blow. You know what I'm saying? If I see a person have 0 followers this day and they go off the radar or on the platform and get that one song that they need and it's trash, I don't care if it's trash. I don't care. I'm reposting it. I'm doing all that because I just love seeing a person blow up. Yeah.
Nah, that's dope. You love the journey.
You
love the journey. And that's what's up. I mean, you got a lot of people who I love the journey. You know what I'm saying? That's another reason why Let's Kick It was even formed.
Yeah.
Because it's the journey, not even just in the artist perspective, but behind the scenes.
You just helping everybody.
You just want to put the people in the forefront too, like producers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? What do you feel like is more important to you right now? Like the music or the business structure?
The business structure always gonna be there, but the music gotta come because they gotta see something every day. Like they gotta see you working, they gotta see you, the crowd actually going, they gotta see where your sound was at and where it's now. The business, it could like your business could blow off in a day. Like you could post an ad on Instagram, it could do 1 million views, and people just start buying it right in there, and your business just be popped off for the rest of your life. So you don't want to just rush into the game. You want to actually. So you go into. So I feel like
going to a structure.
Yeah, facts.
I feel that. What's your strategy to standing out in North Carolina, even though it seems like it's a crowded music scene in North Carolina? So what do you do to?
Well, the juices was one. The juices was one. Yeah, because nobody got them. Shout out Lemonade, man. He from down from your city. But that's where I seen. That's the only person I ever seen really grinding with the juices, really doing this.
That's facts.
He give me a push, no cap, man. And I just took it with the rap thing because I'm like, he doing it off of the business. He making money off of the business, but he don't really have no. He not trying to get no face behind because he don't rap. But I rap, so I'm like, go ahead and go with that. Nobody got that.
I will say that both of y'all do have like the two biggest lemonades in the state.
I appreciate.
I ain't gonna say the city, in the state of North Carolina. What makes you put things out of reach in High Point? Like, what makes you being that guy out of High Point in music and even in business right now?
Yeah. Coming from the city, like the only one person that ever made it from the city, and he blew up, and it kind of dropped down. You know what I'm saying? So when you got a person like really going, you see them working, you like, this person got potential. So it's like, you got to support it. You got to. Like, even if you don't want to, you going to end up liking the video, you going to end up doing something. Just because we from the same city, we from High Point. It ain't too many people that's really blowing. Like, shout out Fantasia, but that's really the only person that stumped grounds and like blew up. Like,
love that girl. Good Lord.
For sure.
Good.
For sure. She one of them ones, for sure.
What a deal. Yeah. Where do you want FATSCRAPP to be in 2 to 3 years?
Not even gonna say rich.
Okay.
But I want to be wealthy and able to take care of things that we really gotta take care of, and not just be like, what's gonna happen next? I just want to be in that mind state, like, you got everything planned out. Like
Mhm.
everything planned out. And you know, you still got your rough roads and stuff, but
Yeah.
it's like everything already planned out. So you like, even if a rough road come up, we good.
Got you. So
No
basically being prepared for the
Being
next.
prepared.
Nah, that's actually
Facts.
dope. What's the biggest goal that you have for the future? Or one of the goals, maybe just one of the goals you haven't said out loud.
Going off the radar. Going
Okay.
off the radar, bro. Like, I'm working until a point where I'm gonna get there for sure. But I'm just trying to get that out of my face card. I don't want to be there just because like we came here with this person or this person or that person or this person. I just want to be there off for scrap. Like I want to. Not how you walk in the labor room and be like, welcome FATSCRAPP or welcome this person. That's how you want the meeting to be. Yeah,
you want the red carpet rolled out.
For sure. Like you just want people to be there because of you. You don't want people to be there because of everybody else. So I'm waiting my turn, but that's one thing I definitely want to do. I already did off the porch.
Okay.
So I'm doing all the interviews and stuff. So it's like next, I really want to go to off the radar.
No, you
on the radar, off the radar, on the radar. Yeah.
No, you good. It's okay.
Yeah.
I think they understand what's going on.
Sure.
But, yeah,
sure.
on the radar, definitely. I ain't gonna say too much, but yeah, we'll talk about it a little later.
Yeah,
but yeah, on the radar for sure. It's definitely a goal to have. Like when it comes to FATSCRAPP, his brand, when it comes to Scrap Punch, what's the biggest impact you feel like leaving? Not even just a high point, but like for your legacy.
Being a business that actually was successful. Like even if it drops right now, and God please don't let it drop.
Yeah,
but even if it drops right now, you could be like, this person actually had this going on.
For sure.
Like
okay,
it could just be like, you know how it's a person from your hood. He probably talk about it all day. Be like, I had this back in the day. I had this back in the day.
Mhm.
When you actually could see it and visualize it, and you be like, okay, this is what was really going on. I just want people to be like, okay, this is what actually stood out. This is what was different. Nobody had this going on, but this person. Or I just want to be different. Like, I want to be different from the world. Not only North Carolina or High Point. I just want to be different from like the world.
For sure.
Like Young Thug is an example. He's just different from the world. Like I love that guy to death. Yeah, he's just different from the world. Like for sure. Like,
okay.
He's him. Like you can't
him
change that. You cannot change that.
Take it from him. None of that.
Change that.
Especially beating a Rico. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm just saying like
facts. Yeah, that was gangster, but it was God though.
Yeah, it was God for sure. For sure. Let's do something. Let's I got my drink right here. We're gonna play a little game.
All right.
Let's see. All right, finish this sentence. Honestly now.
Yeah.
FATSCRAPP is the next up because
I want to say the drinks, but I want to say rapping. That's where it be the hard part at. But I'm gonna say the drinks though. I'm gonna say the drinks fast. Yeah, I'm gonna still say the drinks.
And right after that, it's gonna be the music, right?
Yeah.
All right. What song of yours best explains who you are and why?
I would say that's a hard question. I don't know that question. Ask me that question one more time.
What song of yours best explains who you are and why?
I would say Calm It Down. Calm It Down, the reason why I say Calm It Down is because I was still talking about selling the juices. I was still talking about going to college. I am in college.
Right.
Yeah, I'm at the HBCU, so I still talking about going to college. I was still talking about doing everything. It was just the way I came off. It wasn't no drill time. I was just talking. Like I was really talking how I felt. So I feel like that's the same way. Like the labels talking about BS. Like I was talking about all that. Everything.
Nah, for sure. What would you tell the version of you before music started paying attention?
The same person I am now. Is that what you asking?
Yeah.
Yeah, the same person I am now. Like the same person I am now is the same person I was 10 years ago. I always been like the good energy vibe person. Like come around. If your day gloomy or whatever you got going on, I'm changing that. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I'm changing that right. Yeah.
Well, who the hell is TALIYAH?
Fast, bro. Fast.
At the end of the day,
I've been getting so many messages about that, fool. Like so many messages. It's like TALIYAH was a girl that actually changed me. Yeah, fast, but I helped change her too. So it was like
he had to slide that in there right quick.
Fast, but it's like we helped change each other. So it's like I really got love for her. I'm proud of what she got going on and stuff like that. But Yeah, that's really it. But it's a girl I had. It's a girl I still got love for sure.
Breaking right now. We just
Facts.
found out who TALIYah is.
Facts.
I need y'all
Facts.
to tune in right now. TALIYah out right now for
Yeah.
sure. What else you got coming as far as like FATSCRAPP? As far I know you got this, like I said, the punches.
Yeah.
Musically though, like what you planning on doing?
I got an album on the way. A real deal album on the way. I got some crazy features on there.
Mhm.
I've been working. I'm gonna get a lot of people on there for sure. The whole North Carolina, most likely gonna be on there. I done got features with half of them already, so I done already did some. Not done, but I done dropped it. So I gotta work again and get the
Rebuild
feature.
it.
Yeah, fat. So
And you is real with
yeah,
yourself.
yeah,
I fuck with
facts,
that
bro.
because at the end of the day, like some cats do drop them too a little
Facts.
too early.
I
Ain't
did.
gonna hold them.
One of the ones that was supposed to be on there was the Locked In. You know who CJ Wick is?
Yeah.
It's Locked In CJ Wick. Yeah, that was supposed to be one of the ones on there, but it blew up. So I appreciate y'all for helping blow up that song.
As far as like, so your team and stuff like that, do you have like management and stuff like that, or is this all you?
Oh, me.
Okay. Is
You
that
might
by choice?
Yeah, for
Okay,
sure. You
okay,
might
okay.
catch me lying and be like, I gotta go ask the management or something. But nigga, mostly all I got is an assistant. So you feel me? If I'm talking about manager game, it's me. I'm talking about I'm the manager game.
You gotta make it sound good.
Fast. So you gotta make it sound like the business way. It's all about how you carry yourself.
Yeah.
You pull up to a show and you get your mans to open the black truck door for you.
Yeah.
You hop out, they go like, oh, who is that?
Who is that?
You feel me? You can have a camera going around, walking around with you. So it's about just how you take yourself. So
For
I'm
sure.
the manager. So if y'all hit me up for a feature, bookings, a show, anything, I'm gonna text y'all. Bet I'm the manager, bro.
Nah, for sure. You make sure you tap in with the manager of the artist, and that's himself for sure. What is one of the things you love about performing? Because I see like a lot of your performances are lit. Like not even just yours, you know, like I say, Rock Nines, the Lil Bennies, like all y'all joints be like turd. And I ain't talking about like no little 200-300. I'm talking about like damn near 5, you know, especially y'all like
the North Carolina freshman tour put me on with all the shows.
For sure.
Shout out to North Carolina freshman tour.
Shout out to
it
them.
Just helped out so much. I'm pretty sure you seen like the same names you just said, Rock Nine, Lil Benny, Osama, all them, they was going crazy. I'm talking about they sold out the show. So that was really my first show getting run back on since I did shows in the borough. So I did like, if you asking about that, after that I started getting booked. Like the whole week I was booked. The next week I had 2 or 3 shows. The week after that we had over 13 shows in the whole 2 months. So we was really working. And most of them was in Charlotte. So
how did that make you feel?
Great. Cause I never sold out no show. I ain't never did no show. So when the people be like, oh, like let's go see FATSCRAPP, it's like, oh, who wanna see me? Yeah, for sure. Like I'm going. If you wanna see me for sure, I'm there.
We did. Yeah. What's one of the shows that like probably was like I would say the most difficult as far as like
oh boy, right up. We was on the same street as but it was a club right here. It was a show with CJ Wick. We had Osama out there. We had K-Dot. We had RW5. So we pull up to the show and it wasn't the promoters and none of that. It was the security guards. We pull up. We bump out. CJ Wick pull up. I wait on him to come in. Like he caught me like wait on me. So I wait on bro. All the artists pull up. 5L, he pull up. So we trying to walk in. We ain't got no files on there. We leave everything where it was supposed to be.
Right.
Walk in the club. So the security guard already on bullshit, and I be trying to change as a person. I told you that. So they be seeing me jump till they start getting on that on God. Like nigga go grab me by my jacket. Better men had to get on his ass. I'm like, cuz like men was about not to do the show. I'm like, cuz it's business, gang. Like we gotta take care of the show. Fuck the security guard. This nigga ain't putting no bread into our pocket. We take care of the show though for sure. Like, but that was the most hardest shit we ever had to go through. I'm like, nigga, I ain't no superstar. I ain't no nigga like that, but you ain't finna treat me like that. I'm like just a shrimp, nigga. I'm not that, nigga. Oh God, straight up.
I can tell it got into you.
I'm like, what's up? That shit, when you just asked me, oh God, that shit just got to me. I'm like, that's the first time I bring that shit back up. But yeah, it was the most hard time we had at a club, bro. Like a club event, anything. Cause it ain't gotta be a club, but they did treat us bad. They knew all the niggas won 18 that was coming. I'm like, why y'all asking these niggas for IDs if y'all know these niggas came with us?
Yeah.
Like, we not the oldest niggas ourselves, so it's like we not gonna be walking around with no 40-year-old niggas. Like, what,
no, I got you. As far as everything you got going, man, I definitely want to give you your flowers and let you know, keep grinding, man. You one of them young kings. That's definitely, I'm gonna say young king or not, because at the end of the day, like you growing, you actually putting the work in, you know what I'm saying? And you changing yourself and you making sure, you know what I'm saying, you leading the way in a whole different trajectory. So I definitely wish you the best when it comes to this music shit, and even when it comes to business, because this shit can go unlimited ways, my guy, you know what I'm saying? And you got the way to do it, you know what I'm saying? Anybody you want to shout out or kind of give love to and let us know anything special?
first shout out you for having me on your platform.
I appreciate you.
Yeah, facts. And I want to shout out the city. I want to shout out North Carolina, man. Period. Shout out my dudes. Shout out Tamo the topic because he put up to the interview with me. This is Tamo right here. So
what up,
I put up with Tamo. And shout out my team, man. Period. Like just shout out my whole team.
For sure.
And everybody that just taking the time to understand me and learn me and then start listening to the music and start figuring out everything about me. Because it take time. I post a lot, but I appreciate y'all.
Nah, definitely. You got to make them click at the end of the day. I definitely appreciate everybody for tuning in. This is not going to be the last time you see FATSCRAPP with Let's Kick It 295. Definitely lock in right now and go play TALIYAH out now. All right? I definitely want to make sure y'all lock in with that Kick It 295. You never know who you're going to see next. FATSCRAPP all the way from High Point. Let them know where they can find you.
Hey, y'all can find me on Instagram at FATSCRAPP, FATSCRAPP, and I'm FATSCRAPP everywhere. Like, you go look up FATSCRAPP, you go find it.
Definitely. You better Google them if you can't find them anywhere else. But hey, again, your favorite Carolina fella, Jimmy D, and I appreciate y'all for locking in. Let's get it.